Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Today it's a video that was sent to me by request. They wanted to see the double flip card, but a little bit more pizzazz to it. So I'm going to call that, like my friend Lori would say, the 20-pound card, or maybe a weekend project. It's not that bad. It's just that it's a lot of cutting and whatever. I'm going to show it to you how to do this double-sided card. First, we're going to start like a regular one. This one, if you look at it, I get this in the bottom. So I'm going to explain that in the video if you want the first part in the bottom, what to do, or the top. And voila, when you open. So this would be a regular double flip card with the tinlets, the circle card. And then when I open, I decorate it too, so I think it's very lovely. This one, it's the same thing than the first one I show you. It's just that I had more circle. Voila. It's as pretty as the inside as is it on the outside. So let's get started. First, remember you can stop, rewind. I'm going to have all the dimension on my blog too, so you can come there and look at it. And like you can tell, I tried to do it smaller to fit in a regular size envelope. A double one wouldn't go good. It's still too big. So we're going to, if you decide to do this, yes, it's going to be more costly in the mail. And this one here, when I did this one, I thought, oh, I can put this first, but I had put the glue. So I'm going to tell you all the no-nos while I go through the video, what I learned while I was doing it. The measurements are very funky, so if you're very confused in the measurement, I did my Stamping 101 just on measurement last Wednesday. So you can go on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com and look at my video just last Wednesday that it's all about measurements. So that's going to help you a lot. Okay, we're going to start with our card base here. I don't know, this don't seem focused at all. What happened? Here we go. We're going to start with our card base. It is 5 and 7/16. And when I say 7/16, when you are going to give you a crash course very quick. Or our Stampin' Up! Cutter, it's all divided by 16. If you count every little line, you're going to have 16 between 1 inch. So that's how you're going to count. So 7, you would go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, it's right before the F, the tiny little line. If we go by 8, let's say it would be 3, 8. We're going to have one of that. Well, the 8, it's the medium size there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's my crash course, but I got a video just on the measurement. Okay, let's get back to business here. It is 5, 7/16 by 9 3/4. That's what make it fit very good in our circle Tinlets card. This is our Tinlets card. Now, for the side there, for those things on the side, I'm going to show you very different from the past. I think I learn as I go. So we're going to need 2 of them. The backing, the mat there, both of the mat, that's going to be 1 15/16, just barely below the 2, by 5 3/8. So you're going to need 2 of that. Your DSP, that's going to be 1 13/16. by 5 1/4. So remember, you can stop the video, look at the measurement, oops, and go back and forth. Okay, this one, our DSP, we're going to glue it completely on this. You can cover it all with glue, no problem. Sideway a bit, it's all good. This one I cut it very off, I think. It's going to work. Here we go. Okay, now that we got those 2 pieces, take your base of the cardstock. Now, only put tape on the outside. There and in the bottom. On the inside, do not put tape because this is what's going to happen. It's going to glue there. You don't want that. That was a no-no. Like I said, I learn as I go. Now we're going to glue this on our base. Just leave a tiny border. Whoops. Didn't have breakfast yet and I should have. And again, do this on the other side. Just on the outside, bottom and top. Never mind the inside. Do not put glue because it's going to give you more problem. This, you could have done this after, like the first card that I did. That's what I done. I did it after and I said, that's too complicated, so I did the other way. Now we're going to take this, and this is where I do it different compared to many people. So just watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the big shot, so I'm going to lift the camera first. So I'm going to move you. Bring the big shot. Need this on my side. Voila. And I can even lift a little bit more. Okay, now you get the magnetic platform. You get a clear plate. Okay, ears, remember what I told you if you want the circle on the top or the circle in the bottom. If you want the circle in the bottom from, you know, where it starts on the, where's my card? Okay, the front of your card, if you want your circle in the bottom, you need your paper to show up. If you want your circle on the top, you need your paper to be on the bottom. So I want my top, my paper, I want my circle on the top, so this is going to go flat. Your framelit, your tinlets, I should say, the cutting edge face up. I know that's completely different from what I've been showing, but this is going to make life a lot easier on this. Where it's raised up, make that face up. Going to have to try to go sideways here, but I think you're going to be able to see. You're going to take your paper, remember, going to go under. You're going to take this, slide this on the top there. Oops. Yeah, this going to go under. See it go. This, you're going to see the top. And this, the reason why that I like to have this, then you can see, can you see there? Here we go. You can see if you're lined up very good at the edge. And if you put it the other way, it's hard to tell if you're straight or not. And right now I'm not straight, so it's going to be easier to move. So now you see you're completely straight there. If you put it the other side, it's so easy to go sideways. So let me push this good here. Okay, now this is on top of your cutting and this one go under. Now take another clear plate. Just put it about halfway. You don't want to put it on top of this part because this would bend your cardstock. You don't want that. Hold this with your 2 hand here. And then start engaging it. So you're going to have to push hard a little bit till it engages. Now you're going to hear the bang, bang, bang. Okay, let's remove this. And then we're going to flip this the other way. So now this is going to go there. So your circle, it's on top there. Your circle going to be in the bottom here. This is going to go under. And again, we're going to put this straight right on top. This is the best tip I can give you. It doesn't matter if it's a double flip card or a single. If you put it on top like this, then you know you're lined up perfectly fine. It worked like a charm. Again, go about halfway here. You don't want to push it all past your thing because it's going to leave a mark. Hold it till it engages. Crackle and crackle. Okay, let me remove the big shot. Et voilà. Now, remember this here? I told you not to glue on the side. This is why. Voila. And voila, how simple it is. You get your mat and everything, it's done. You don't have to worry to match it or anything. Now fold this towards, oops. Make sure you push your circle out. Fold this and use your bone folder and really reinforce this. And again, this, make sure your circle is pushed out and then push back. Voila, you got your thing done. Now, in the package for your circle tinlets, you get all kind of accessory in it. This scallop, that fit perfect. That's what I use, not scallop there, the scallop. But then, when you see I use the big circle there, that's our punch, the 2.5 circle punch that fit awesome there. So I'm going to just show a little bit. I thought I had some circle punch here. Now, who knows where I put it? Well, I don't have time to. Let me look quick. Okay, well, let's say you get your circle, whatever. And what you could do, it's what you're going to do, I'm just going to put it temporary. Put that there. Take this. Oops, that's a no-no. What you're going to do is just put glue on the side. And you can put it on top or under. You could slide it under too. See? So now you get your double. Now I'm going to put this one down here because I screwed up. And then I'm going to take this just on one side. And it's going to get slide. Oops. Oh, that's wrong. It would go there. I should have a circle here. Oh, here they are. It's going to be green on green. That's okay. I can fix it because I don't have much of the... I like to do my outside first. Put that there. Just get glue a little bit on the side here. And then you make sure you don't go past the bottom. Voila! You get your quadruple, whatever you want to call it. And when you open, it flipped perfectly fine. See how simple it is? And then if you get some glue like I just did there, don't worry about that. Take your eraser and just erase it. It's not even really glue there. So you just erase it with your glue remover. That is my BFF when I come to do cards or anything, because I do a lot of mistake and this saves me all the time. So now you see how simple it is. Why I call it the 20-pound cards. Well, you see I had a lot of pizzazz, whatever it's called on it. I use the little flower with the punch, and I use Flower Shop, the butterfly, and I'm going to have everything that I use on my blog, so you can go there. Now I bet you're wondering, what the heck I'm going to put that in? I don't have those envelopes. Don't worry about that. I got you covered. Take your envelope punch board. You're going to take a piece of paper of 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. Take this, go at 4.5. And do your envelope. So again, it's 9 3/4 by 9 3/4, and the first score it's at 4.5, and then you follow your score line. I got a video just on the board too. Really, this card was all those layers of the circle flip card, but then I got my envelope done. See how quick that was? So this is a perfectly square envelope. So yes, you would need to have extra postage. And see, this would fit right in, oops, right in here perfectly fine. See how simple it is? All done. So, like I said, remember you can pause, rewind, visit my blog, and I'm going to have all the information on this lovely card. So, Mary, thank you so much for the challenge, and hope you all learned something wonderful and wow. Till next time, happy stamping, and have a great weekend.